He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He makes goal-scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Burnley taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Well, attacking possibilities. Happy to shoot. And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. Rashford unable to hold it. Cork. Foster. Real chance. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Rashford. Rashford. Ronaldo! Blocked it brilliantly. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. United come away with it. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Casemiro. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. United could get in behind the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Goodmanson. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Textbook defending inside the box. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Read it superbly to take back possession. Rashford getting forward. Ronaldo! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Noah Masengo. Goodmanson. He's given us away. Pedri. Encouraging stuff from United. Wonderful chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. It's with Fofana. And it's with Foster. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pedri. Rashford. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And United have it back. Pedri. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Really closing him down. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo. Determined defending. And over it comes. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And he read it well. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Lisandro Martinez. Pedri. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Casemiro. So with that, the first half comes to an end and Manchester United hold the advantage.
Well, we said before the game, what a brilliant...
So the ball moving again, United having already made a big first half statement. He's got space. Rashford in the middle. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Rashford. He fancies it. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Rashford. And then it's a top-class strike from Fernandes. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Goodmanson. Giving it a try. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Genuine chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking pass. Good looking cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Burnley unable to hang on to the ball. Rafinha. He's going forward well here. Fernandes. And angling it back. Marvellous anticipation. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Masengo. Simple catch, really. Diogo Dalot. Rafinha. Really good challenge. Fofana with it. And since they have the ball, the ref... Real chance! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
In here, Derek.
It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Here's Mount. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ten minutes to go. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Diogo Dalot. Well, he has the measure of his man. And pulled back. Could be. It's a perfect challenge. Mitchell. And teammates around him. Given away by Manchester United. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Pedri. He's in with a chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Goodmanson. El Kabi. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Rafinha. Promising pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, I love watching them play. Some of their attacking football today was breathtaking, although it has to be said, some of the defending was absolutely woeful.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for your time.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's West Ham United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
What a save! They're trying to get right into his face. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Great defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make
Derek,
an
what a
argument.
moment this could be.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Manchester United recovering possession well. Wan-Bissaka. A good and fair challenge. Diaz. Here's Luke Shaw. It's looking promising. It's a neat move. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. United have it once again. Anthony. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he find the right pass? And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Tomasz Souček. Good work to win the ball back by United. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, might be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Corner kick played in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. West Ham sloppy in possession. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Antonio, determined defending. Højlund. Anthony. And passing it well. Antonio. They could level it. It's still alive. He could pick out a teammate. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Excellent defending. Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really good challenge. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they've given him too much space. Corner to West Ham as they look to get back into this game.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Mbappe. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Kudus. Now, options are plenty. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Are being pressed here. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. Can they profit from this? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Antonio. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The cross is on. Antonio. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Getting forward. Plays it back. And able to get a body in the way. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. Well, an influential presence up to the... So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. There to win it back. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. So a personnel change then. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Sheffield United. Possession one. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Mohamed Kudus. And West Ham being afforded too much space here. There's the cutback. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. It's still alive. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mount. And a throw in here for United. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Kudus. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And winning it back. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Chances on. And trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Oh, to level the match. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Mount. Minge. A very effective clearance. Fernandes. Mbappe in the centre. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lang. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And West Ham in a position of menace. But the danger averted for now. Rasmus Højlund. Might be able to set up the chance. Excellent block. United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Played over. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Excellent defending. And making headway. Played into the box. Clattered away. Mohamed Kudus. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Anthony. West Ham recovering possession. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Ward-Prowse. The Hammers finding space on the flank. Chance to play it in. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, did well to skip through. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Running room galore for United. And still pressing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Antonio. And there it is, all in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, a highly significant role played by Bruno Fernandes. Sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, interested to know what you...
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.